Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be working back on the Panhead frame. So the plan for today, I'm going to be trying to weld this frame back. So I have this piece of wood that's perfectly square. Most people use like a frame jig. I don't have one. This is probably not the right way to do it, but I think it would be good enough. So I'm going to square this frame perfectly straight here. Throw a string right from the neck straight down, make sure it's right in the center. I'll do one from here as well, make sure it's right in the center. And then I'll come back here, find the center right here, throw a line, make sure it's perfectly center. Once everything's center, I'll throw a couple tack welds here and on the top. And then I'll drill a couple holes, we'll weld it, then we'll weld everything, make sure the transmission plate is bolted correctly, and just weld everything up. One thing I noticed is that the down tube is a little bit off to the left. So I don't know if it was crooked before I bought it or just once I cut it, there was enough pressure and just moved, but it's definitely a little bit to the left, and I'm just gonna have to move it back and weld it back up. So let's set you down and get working on this frame, get it welded. All right, let's go. All right, so I tacked up the frame right in each corner. So next, what I want to do, I'm going to clean up all the areas here, 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 here. Drill a couple holes here and make sure everything's aligned again. And then I'll weld this, I'll weld that, weld all that. After all this is straight and perfect, then we'll work on this, moving the seat post to the right about 1/4 inch, and we'll just tack this up and should be all welded and ready to go. All right, let's go. All right, the frame is all welded. Now, before you say anything, I know they're not the best welds, but they're not too bad. I think they'll definitely hold. So this whole thing is welded up. The down tube is welded up, and the bottom piece is welded up. Now let's go get the motor and kind of test it in here and see how everything fits. All right, let's go. All right, what do you guys think? So the motor's pretty much in, trans is in, and it seems like it clears good. There's nothing touching. The motor mount holes fit fine. So that's a tank I'm gonna use. Front wheel, it's gonna be a 21-inch star hub, 18-inch rear. So yeah, I think it's looking good. All right, guys, so this is pretty much it for this episode. I think next episode, we're going to be cutting these down. I'm thinking about cutting this down too, so the tank can sit flush. Maybe not. I might be able to mount it here, and I don't know. We'll see. The other thing, I have the front end that I want to test fit, and from there, once we put the front end, we can put the front wheel. Maybe we can put the back wheel too and kind of make it like a roller. See how everything is fitting. We can start mocking up the fender. But sorry if it was a short episode, but I got some stuff to do. So we'll see you on the next one, all right?